And hello there again. We're finally back to normal now and should be coming to you daily. Just wanted to quickly go through something tonight that I actually learnt from Ivan, and something I do with a few variations on a theme. But with the market has been a little softer in Auckland the last little while, just as the weather starts to pack up and with the daylight saving ending, and so it's quite good. There's a bit more opportunity to negotiate and not be feel quite so pressured. I just want to introduce you to the concept of multiple offers, not in the sense of being in a multiple offer situation with an agent where there are several people trying to buy a property, but to make multiple offers on the same property. So instead of trying to structure a deal and having to find out exactly what's going on with the vendor, although that is obviously valuable information and stuff that you want to know how to do, sometimes, or in fact you could do this all of the time, instead of going in with an offer, waiting to see what they counter back with, you could go in with a multiple offer. So normally you have three things. So number one might be that you go in for with a low cash offer, right? So this could be an unconditional offer, low cash offer, quick settlement, and unconditional. Obviously, you would make that low. Let's just, for argument's sake, say that it would be a minimum of 20% below what the punter actually wants. Then, at the same time, so you don't do this separately, just find my pens. My pens are down here. You go your second offer. So you're actually going to put these three bits of paper at the same time. Oh, sorry, I'll go the other way. You'll do your third offer. So you got your first offer is quick cash, settle next week if you can, unconditional, very low. Your third offer is going to be typically long-term settlement, very long-term settlement. It may be close to asking price, and whatever other you might go for prior access, but you are primarily contrasting this one. So this is 12 months, 18 months, 2 year settlement, close to asking price, and you'll be going for some other condition or conditions in that deal at the same time. So this is two separate sale and purchase agreements for the same property. Then you have a third offer, which I'm going to call your second one, but the other agreement, which is this one, number 2, and this is the deal that you actually want. All right, so with this one, the rules that this is going to be your desired money, terms and conditions. All right, and so that will vary from agreement to agreement. You do 3 separate sale and purchase agreements. I don't know if I can get that to sit there, or whether you'd even be able to see it. So you've got a low cash offer, quick settlement, unconditional. So this is to try and steal the property. This is to try and give you some upside with a very long-term settlement, and you can be more flexible on price because you're banking on a bit of growth. And this is the deal that you actually want. So you actually do 3 bits of paper instead of the agreement getting all crossed out and hashed about. You have 3 different bits of paper, and you ask the agent to present them all. Now, the power in that is this: the bit of that equation that maybe Ivan wasn't fully aware of and was doing by accident is this: that people generally like to be average. All right. So when you give people 3 options, Do you know what they nearly always do? They nearly always take the middle one. If you give people two options only, then that's much harder. This is just a psychological thing for you to understand. It's harder for them to make a decision. Oh, I don't want to give the place away and I don't really want to wait that long. So they end up choosing nothing. But when you give them the choice of three, they nearly always will pick the one in the middle because people like to be average. They can live with that. Oh, it's not quite as good as this and it's not quite as good as that. So you put your terms and conditions that you really want to into the middle agreement. This is to steal it, this is to own it long term, and this is the agreement that you actually want. So I just encourage you to try that. It's a really good strategy. It works. I know that Ivan does it a lot. Whenever I see his emails or his posts, he's often talked about, well, you know, what do you want? I gave them the option of this, and this. And so it gives the people the option of picking one. Three, I think, is best because they'll always pick. The very rare you will uncover motivation. Very motivated vendors who need to get out will take this. People who are price proud will take that, but you'll always get the best, or you'll always get the most likely response will be they'll take the one in the middle. So there you go. Hope that helps. See you tomorrow. Bye.